quickly closed in, surrounding me. As I prepared to fight for all I was worth, Krieg's massive form emerged from the shadow, his face expressionless. He spoke coolly, as though nothing at all was out of the ordinary, and invited me to tour his facility. I had no doubt that something unpleasant was planned for me. It at least delayed my confrontation with the living, horrors gathering in the dark. Ugh. I've lingered in this dank cell for one long, unsettling day and a night of terrors. Krieg allowed me to witness the process by which they are preserving human bodies for what he calls the glorious dawn. I have gotten glimmerings of another consciousness within Krieg, which is joined with or possibly in control of him. From the way he spoke, it is clear that this is only some small part of a much greater conspiracy, and I suspect many other persons in key positions have been possessed by things akin to that which now inhibits Krieg. I was arrogant in my initial handling of Krieg and seriously misjudged the power and scale of the threat we are faced with. Fortunately, Krieg's own arrogance has likewise led him to misjudge the resourcefulness of his prisoner. He has invited me to ascend beyond humanity by pledging myself to his cause or to join his inventory of embalmed corpses. I've been left to contemplate this decision, but this cell, even magically warded, cannot hold the likes of me, and I have no intentions of being here when Krieg returns for my answer. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm just walking around looting. It's pretty interesting. I got an achievement apparently. Good night, Danny. Gertrude's notes, first entry. It is unclear why the Ethereals are so interested in tissue preservation. One of my colleagues has posited that they may intend to use human corpses as vessels for possession when they bring more of their kind into our realm. Wagon loads of corpses continue to stream in day and night. The sheer quantity is staggering, and I begin to suspect that they are not merely executed criminals, as we've been told. Okay. Right. This is nasty, man. Look at that stuff. Ugh. I love my skellies. We entered stage 2 of our trials today, but the results were not what I had anticipated. We progressed to the point where the corpse can endure for months, possibly years, with minimal, mostly external deterioration. Our ethereal overseer seemed satisfied, and he or it unexpectedly placed his hand upon one of the corpses and released a spark of ethereal energy. The thing began to move as if it were alive again. It was a ghastly sight. What I found far more troubling, though, is that these corpses are clearly not meant to serve as ethereal hosts. It has become known to me that they prefer living hosts. The sheer number of corpses they are hauling through here suggests a far worse realization, an army. Well, yeah, you realize that now, do you? A bit late for that, bro. Now that you've helped them do this. Bit late.
can't carry anymore.
Blood leather salvage breastplate. Nope. A two-ended range weapon. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Although, damage-wise, it kind of sucks, but it's exactly what I wanted, though. Oh, it's okay, crazy. Happy to see you, though. Hold on. Last entry. This will be my last entry as I've determined to end my life. I cannot bring myself to carry out these abominable experiments any longer. I may have already doomed humanity with my actions, though I have long felt shunned by my fellows at the Academy, and though the Ethereals could offer me something greater, I can no longer be a part of this. I fear that if they find my body, they will use me for their experimentation, so I must be discreet. Returning as one of those things would be unbearable. Okay, so he's ending his life in such a manner that he won't have to come back as a zombie. As a zombie. We'll go in town, actually. We gotta sell things.
See anything you like?
No. But I want to sell a bunch of shit.
When it's a good use, I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Back here. Anything else in there? Nope.
See
We're
you
good.
around.
We're all going here. Cool. Go up here.
Got something you need stashed?
I do actually.
I'll keep an eye on this.
There we go. Look at my big gun. Yeah. Look at that, bros. Oh yeah. Okay, Milo. Love your face, man. Thank you so much. What do you mean Twitch Prime badge not showing? You mean your Twitch Prime badge period, or you sub to the channel and yet it's not showing? Okay. Whew. I'm feeling a lot better with a gun, to be honest. Oh, chest. Meh. Oh no, but I didn't get an alert that you resubbed, so maybe it just hasn't gone through yet. Because I didn't, like, the alert would have shown on stream though. At least it should have. Okay. Weird. This is weird. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on there. I hope it's not like a generalized bug. I hope you're, you know, I hope you're the only one that gets this issue. Like, I hope it's not going to be like a thing where like a lot of people are having issues with badges. Because that would suck. Oh, Flame Torrent is already level 3. Man, it's going faster and faster. Love it. Ah, bro, there's a lot of places to go in this thing, man. Holy moly. You see no badges at all. You don't see badges either, Leonard? Uh-oh. I hope Twitch don't, as in done fucked up. I don't know, man. Ah, there it is! There it is! I see your badge now. I don't know, dude. That is really weird. Yeah, Twitch be cray cray. Okay. Let's go up here for a second. Okay. Man, this dungeon is massive. Dude, it's so freaking huge. It's a bit ridiculous. Look how huge that is, man. Christ, it's huge. Man, this whole place doesn't have enough loot, though. We need more green loots. Come on, man. Give me green or blue loots. Oh, hold on. There's a tiny, tiny part here. Wait, there's green loot there? Just... why? Just there on the ground without any explanation or anything. Okay. I wouldn't mind a better gun, though. Because that one's damage was kind of shit. Right. Man, I love this game. It reminds me of Diablo, but like in a very good way. Zambrand's notes. My colleague Gertrude took his life today. That short-sighted fool, he could never see the big picture and his project was no different. Gertrude could not fathom the glorious vision for the Ethereals and the role we will play as early human collaborators. This isn't about personal gain, we will elevate humanity. Certainly there has been a cost in lives, but progress always has a price. So what if the dirty masses will perish in glorious dawn, when the Ethereals reveal themselves to the world? To the Ethereals, we are like some base primitive creatures, as the Slith are to us. Those of us who will serve, or better yet, bond with an Ethereal shall forge a new human future. Dude, you are a fool. You are absolutely crazy. Like, if you think for a second that bonding with them is not just like... you're a prisoner, dude. Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at him. So he bonded, or not, he became a zombie. We will elevate humanity. Sure. You looked elevated, bro. You sure did. I've never seen anybody more elevated than you. At least it's working now. Yeah, I agree. Thank God for that.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, there he is.
When I'm done with you, I will crush your friends at Devil's Crossing. I will demonstrate my true power.
Oh, I can? Sure looks like I did, though. Sure looks like I did destroy your body. Just saying. Warden Krieg, excuse this crude form of communication. I am far to the north and it seems my thoughts are unable to reach you. all future material correspondence, we will use our host names in common human language forms. I write looking for clarification of recent perplexing report on your conduct. Is it true that you have been incarcerating and tormenting humans? What is the purpose for this? It would seem that your host's predilections are affecting your own behavior. You must bring this under your control and cease this superfluous activity. Your role is to facilitate our laboratories with the collection of corpses. Limit yourself to the parameters of this task or you will be recalled. So the torturing part was never intended. Interesting. So he was torturing humans of his own volition. Tainted brain matter and ooh, wow. Epic caster helm, bro. Level 25 we need. We're level 23 right now. Increase gunning again. Next level. Oh, mama. Pretty cool. Well, that's it for this dungeon, I guess. Oh, well, this is corridor here that we haven't checked. Then we can just teleport back to town, I guess, and talk to the sheriff. Oh, I need friends. Oh, yeah, we lost a lot of friends. We need friends! And more. There we go. Okay, back to town. Well, actually... Laboratory... Transit... Warden Cellar... I don't think we've explored the entirety of this map, though. Did we? No. No, we haven't been here. Maybe we should go there first. Yeah, let's go there first. I mean, after beating the warden, I don't expect a lot of resistance from these guys, but whatever. Wait. Oh, look at that. There's a cave here. Take a look at it. Maledictus. Doomforged breastplate? What now? Why does that sound yummy? Okay, let's take a look at this for a second. What is this? Ah, it needs physique, so it's definitely like a tank armor. I almost wonder if blue loot can drop other than on a boss. Because so far it seems like every time we got blue loot, it was always from a boss or like a special monster. I guess they just have higher chances maybe of dropping those. Like, doesn't mean it's always like nothing's ever gonna drop from somebody else, but more like it's harder for it to drop otherwise. I don't know. Okay. Lots of things to destroy. Fabric. I don't think we even have a quest for fabric yet. In fact, I'm pretty sure we don't. Right. There's a lot of stuff to destroy in this place, like tons. Even more fabric. Arbor Master's Law. Another boat arrived filled with hooded prisoners, dozens of them. As usual, a wagon was waiting for them, but from what I hear, it doesn't take them far. One of the loading boys came back from Burwich after visiting their new doctor, and he said the wagon stops outside the warden's mansion. The lad asked about the prisoners, and one of the handlers said, rehabilitation. Not sure what to make of that. There's been over 1,000 of these prisoners transports in as many weeks. I just don't see how they can fit them all in that mansion. I don't care how big that place may be. Krieg won't be keeping a prison's worth of no good thieves under his roof. Something peculiar is going on there, and it don't settle right in my stomach. Might have to send word up the lake to Malmouth. Get one of them inquisitors down here to look into this curiosity. Can't say I want one of them inquisitors poking around here much either, though. They make a man uneasy. Well, and that inquisitor apparently either left, fled, or died. It's yeah. Don't know what happened to him. Here.